what good air conditioning.
I'm doing it. Today will be my first ever solo camp. Just one night. I'll leave tomorrow mid-morning. I'll pack everything up tonight like I'm ready to go. So when I wake up in the morning, I can just brush my teeth, make the long drive home. We got a lot done. This was a really fun experience and I'd never done something like this before. It's gonna be the hottest day ever today. My plan is to just chase the shade all day, so that'll be cool. There he goes, my sweet Justin. I already miss him. And away he goes. Drive safe. With Justin gone, so begins my 24 hours-ish of being fully alone, off-grid, in the woods, on private property, but it's still pretty remote out here. There's like neighbors down the way and neighbors up the way. I don't know them, so if I get in trouble, well, they're, you know, let's not talk like that. Let's not dramatize for no reason. We're gonna have a great time. Get some drone footage, open some Pokemon cards, eat some salad. Me and Justin have been doing this thing all week where we just eat bag salads. It's great. The salads are like $5 a pop and they serve like 2 or 3 people. We eat an entire serving to ourselves. We each have our own flavor of salad. And it's great. We'll just read and relax. Really enjoy this great outdoors. Did you hear that? We're fine. So I've got a fire going just to help have a fire going. It's a very small fire, nothing crazy, but we are gonna chase the shade today. So I'm gonna move the Jeep maybe down that path so that I can have shade. Because look at the sun, it's gonna start moving. I know during the whole day this area is just Sun City. So let's roll down in there and we'll have some shade. It's 9:40 in the morning, but it's time for step 2. Cheers. I think sort of the fun thing about camping, if there's no business to do, is it's just a lot of doing nothing, which is great. When I'm at home, and I think when most people are at home, there's so many things they can distract themselves with. But when you're out, you don't have service. And you know, you can just be out and nobody's bothering you. Well, I naturally want to just do nothing. I naturally just want to sit and relax and listen to the wind, because you can hear it. You'll hear it later maybe. It shakes the tops of the trees, and it's like in Totoro where it's like shh, ding, 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 ding. Anyway, you get the idea. Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite camping activity? Mine is eating and drinking. And sitting. I guess sitting's, you could count that as an activity. But those are my favorite camping activities. It's about 11 a.m. now, and I'm just kind of hanging out. We've been seeing these bugs this week. They look like really big flies crossed with like a wasp almost. It has stripes on its eyes and its body has dots on it. And one just like stung me. I could see it. It had like a nose poker. Anyway, and the nose poker got me right in the arm and I was like, ah! So I hit it. I've got bug spray on me. I've got this, you know, mosquito coil. I've got a citronella candle down here that you can't see, but the citronella candle's kind of messed up because over the course of this week, we got this really, really hot temperatures. It's like 38 degrees right now, I think. Anyway, it gets so hot. It got so hot this week that the entire citronella candle just like melted, so that all the wax was just liquid in the cup without even having to light it. But here's the real thing I learned is no matter what mosquito repellent you use, it seems like none of it works at all. Because there's flies here, there's mosquitoes here, and there's other flying insects. There's a mosquito on the camera right now. It's not the worst thing in the world. It is a little bit annoying, but I'm lucky because out here the mosquitoes don't seem to come out till in the evening time. There's a lot of flies during the day, and in the evening the mosquitoes come out. So, you know, it could be worse, certainly, but yeah, I'm just kind of chilling, hanging. I think I'm gonna have lunch soon. I have leftover fried chicken sandwich from the dinner we had yesterday. We went into town to celebrate completing the outhouse, and have just a really solid week overall. So we went and we had some celebration, had some dinner. So I've got leftover chicken sandwich with bacon on it, so I'm gonna cook that on my grill. And yeah, I'm just staying in the shade. The sun is currently almost right above, but I'm in a spot where there's good trees around me. So the Jeep is not fully covered anymore, but I'm still fully in the shade, which is probably keeping me alive. Because otherwise, every time I walk out into the sun spot over there, it's like an instant change of temperature. It's like 4 or 5 degrees hotter in the sun. It's like so drastic. It is 11:40. I'm gonna start cooking up my leftover lunch in my grill. Temperature still says 28 on my phone, but I have no service, so that might be an old reading. Let's go check the Jeep reading. Okay, Jeep says 29, so yeah, that's reasonable. It's not even noon yet, so that makes sense. We're expecting it to get as hot. Well, yesterday we got up to 45 degrees Celsius, which was crazy hot. Luckily, we were in town, so I was able to drive around in the Jeep in AC, but it is a toasty time for sure. Yeah, I'll keep you updated with the temps as they get hotter. So, gonna start warming up my lunch. It's just reheating, nothing crazy, but I'm using Justin's strategy of a shop towel with water on my neck, and it's working. It's getting really hot out here. Like it says 29, we just checked a little while ago, but now I've got the grill going and I've got a small fire nearby, so like this area is very hot. There's a nice breeze where I am. It's a nice little, that's an insect that clacks like that. Kind of freaked me out. Anyway, I'm gonna use this tiny little muffin tin or cupcake tin thing to put my poutine in, because I do have poutine, and then that way I can warm up my poutine, and then I'll grill my sandwich in pieces, the chicken, then the bacon, then so on and so forth, and yeah, that's gonna be my lunch. And I have salad for dinner, and I had some fruit earlier. I didn't show that, but I had some fruit earlier because we had leftover fruit platter that Justin had brought. And yeah, I've been staying hydrated with water and seltzers. Might as well enjoy myself a little bit. Stay cool with a, you know, cold drink. But yeah, we'll put this in and warm it up a little bit in the grill. Try not to burn it. Woo! Hot, hot. Too hot. My bacon. Okay, it's like 1 o'clock. Just kind of hanging out, listening to my podcast. But it's so hot, I took my shirt off and I just soaked my head with water. And there's a nice breeze coming through, but it is hot out here. It's so hot, I can't do anything. I don't even want to move. Every time I stand up, my legs get sweaty. And when I'm sitting, my back gets sweaty. It's hot, guys, so stay hydrated out there. Even, you know, anytime you go camping or outdoors, make sure you got enough water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Because I'm warm. I'm warm. dinner time. Bagged salad. Today we got barbecue ranch and another Coors Seltzer. If I'm being honest, this is like step 11. Or like 6. Well, it's 8. I'm lazy and efficient. I just make the salad inside the bag because you get the sauce and croutons separate. So I got all the goodies in here. Mix it all up. It smells good. Southwest, no, it's barbecue ranch, and I like ranch, so I'm into it. It's just like a Chipotle-y sauce, and they got crushed up corn chips or something like that, tortilla chips. So yeah, it's great actually. I really am. I keep saying it, but this is my go-to from now on. It's like bagged salads from Superstore, like $5 a pop. Feed a bunch of people, or make a great side dish with any protein you got. Yeah, I'm into it. Let's take a bite. And cold and refreshing because it was in the cooler. Yum. I heard once that the only thing lonelier than sleeping alone is eating a meal alone. You know, I eat alone a lot. I don't mind doing that because I just eat to eat. Even if it's something tasty like a treat, I don't mind eating alone. I kind of like to. I'm like a weird animal. I like to, you know, remove myself and be secluded when I'm eating food that I like. Then I can be less polite about it, you know? But after a week of having Justin and Victor around, sitting here alone for the last 7 hours, however many hours it's been, it's 4 o'clock now, I feel kind of lonely. But not like heartbreakingly lonely. It's just so quiet out here. And I don't feel like I'm in danger at any point because I'm in a spot that has a lot of visibility and it's light out still. There's some insects and stuff, but they're just kind of annoying. But every meal I had this week, I had it sitting with my friend. We were chatting and laughing and munching together. It's my first meal alone this week. For the most part, like 80% of the time, I'm like, this is nice. And like 20% I'm like, I wish Sherry was here. Or I wish Justin came back. But I think I could do this. I think I could do solo camping. You know, night hasn't come yet, so I haven't had a chance to feel nervous or anxious yet, but we'll see. We'll see when that comes. I don't have a lot of bug spray left, so I genuinely think I'll be bunkering in the Jeep when the sun goes down, because around here, we noticed this week that the moment the sun starts setting, it is mosquito city, so I don't want to just sit out here and get eaten alive for no reason. Plus the Jeep is right beside the fire, so I can actually keep an eye on it if it's still burning. I'm not adding any new logs to it, just letting it burn out now at this point, because I'll be leaving tomorrow. I don't want to have any fire chances at all after I'm gone. So I'll use all the rest of my water tomorrow morning to douse the fire pits that we used, and then, you know, I'll mosey along. Yeah. Anyway, barbecue ranch, pretty tasty salad. I would recommend it. There was a bird singing those notes. It's like Hunger Games, the bird was singing. Here I am, chilling, reading my book. Bam! Nosebleed. I mean, I went all week without a nosebleed, so I guess at the end we gotta have some kind of nosebleed action. Thank you to Justin for leaving me this roll of shop towels, which are super absorbent, so yeah, less mess. But yeah, I'm getting lightheaded and kind of sleepy, so not sleepy, but just tired. I want to be horizontal. Been sitting in this chair for a couple hours. I can read inside too. And I've got the fan pushing air out inside, so hopefully it'll be cooler in there. But it's still pretty warm out here, but it definitely feels like it's cooling down. That's for sure.
3:28 a.m.
So it's 4:30 a.m. I woke up because it started raining. Really, really fat drops. Just clattering all over my Jeep. So I'm gonna quickly pack up my stuff and get back into bed until sunup. But there's thunder and lightning, pretty exciting. But yeah, just gonna pack up.
Eventually.
It's 5:30 a.m. I am completely out of bug spray. So I'm gonna get out of here. It's been an awesome time. A real slice. Waking up with that thunderstorm was kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get out while it's still cool. It's a really beautiful morning. This is the earliest I've woken up here all week, and it's awesome. You know what? I wasn't too anxious or afraid sleeping alone last night. Honestly, ironically too, I think I would have been more frightened if I found out I wasn't alone. But I was, and I slept peacefully.